Today I'm riding Round Mountain and Lookout Mountain, and at the end of this long ride I'll come out right over there. Ochoko National Forest. It's going to be a pretty big ride, probably about 27 miles and 5,200 foot of climbing or so. I actually did just Lookout Mountain earlier this week, and just doing that route, it's a little bit shorter. Went up to the right. Today I'm heading to the left. At least I think, and I hope. So yeah, just Lookout Mountain was about 17 or 18 miles and 3,400 foot of climbing or so. But I did that route in about 2 hours and 10 minutes. So actually the day I did it, I really regretted not doing the longer route. Today I'm doing the longer route. Earlier this week when I rode Lookout Mountain, I was pleasantly surprised because it was a really awesome, fun trail, but it was a trail that you really don't hear much about. Not a lot of reviews and feedback on it online. No real big YouTubers hitting the trail. So that's always cool when you kind of stumble upon something that's just like a pleasant, unexpected surprise. And Lookout Mountain was definitely that. So I'm pumped to see what the bigger loop has in store. Mile 7 or so, we hit single track. And this is definitely not your buffed in single track. Once I got past that grassy area there, the trail became a little bit more defined. And from here, I think we've got a few miles of kind of rolling elevation, and then we'll get a pretty punchy climb up to the top of Round Mountain. Rolling again with a firm front tire. Hopefully, the sealant does its job. Rocks like this are definitely gonna give it a good test, that's for sure. I've been going up for a little while now, so I think it's safe to say I'm climbing up towards the peak of Round Mountain. Guess I probably have another 700 or 800 foot of elevation to gain. It's getting steep as we keep going up Round Mountain here, almost to the top. Steep AF. Ooh, a little rest right here. Feels good. I have a feeling we'll go to the right, it's gonna be even steeper. Oh yeah. Fuck. Still steep. There's the top. They're gonna make us work out of here. Woo! Holy fuck, that was a climb. It is time to descend Round Mountain. Let's see what we got. Starting off hella rocky up here. Is it short-lived or does it keep going? I'd say it kind of keeps going. Oops. The little bit of a berm kind of gave out there as soon as my wheel hit it. Things like that keep you on your toes though. Ooh, lots of loose rocks. Oops. You'd be coming up from that direction and going up here, and then right up here we should catch the Lookout Mountain Trail. And when we jump into it, we jump right into some pretty steep stuff right off the bat. Like the steepest parts of the Lookout Mountain Trail are basically right where you start. Yeah, steep right here off the get-go. Going up. Rolling down Lookout Mountain, and problems with my front tire have actually surfaced again. Up at the top, I went to put some more CO2 in it because it had lost a little bit, and then I realized that it was leaking from the valve stem. Basically, my valve stem is broke. It's not the core, it's like the stem itself. So yeah, it's losing air. And I guess that means I'm kind of in a race down the mountain against how fast my tire can lose air. I had to get back out here. I could not leave Central Oregon without coming back out here and riding this descent again, and knowing that my last time on it Well, I was pushing a bike with a flat tire down it. So yeah, I had to come back out here, do this whole ride again, and it has been fucking great. I haven't turned the camera on this whole ride, so I'm gonna use all the footage up until this point from the first ride, and everything from here on is the descent of Lookout Mountain. I've got good air pressure. I've got new rubber on my tires, I've got new rubber on, new tires on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Boom, there's that view again. Top section up here starts off hella rocky. Nothing like crazy, but enough to keep you on your toes. Ooh, and here's a switchback that I've not made. Switchbacks are one of those things. When I'm in a bike park and it's like tight switchback, no problem. But on a long backcountry ride, it's like, I'm just gonna walk this. Yeah, if you can see it, I don't know what it looks like, but it's pretty gnarly coming into there. And I'm sure the GoPro does not do it any justice. Ooh, I gotta get clipped in before the next one. Clip, there we go. That one's sketchy, but not nearly as bad as the first one. GoPro check. Oops. Well, peeps, that is my first crash in a very long time. It's been a few months since I've hit the ground. Rocks at low speed. I like rocks at high speed. Just kind of bulldoze right over them. At low speed, they kind of jar you around and beat you up. little bit of looseness. Now, as we get further down, the rockiness kind of gets behind us. So I think we're there. I think we're beyond the rockiness. And shit gets a lot smoother. I say that and then go banging my pedal over a rock. Oh, and hey, there's more rocks. Maybe now the rockiness is behind us? It doesn't really matter because I'm having a great time either way. Heads up. Since we just crossed paths with some hikers, figure I should probably let out some yells. There shouldn't be too many of them on this path. The hikers that go to the top would typically take up the path that I rode up to get here. So on the way up, on a weekend you'll see some people on the way up. During the week when I filmed the video going up, there's nobody out here at all. Oh yeah. Boom. Also, I have to say, it sure beats walking down this. Riding down this sure beats walking down this. I was miserable 2 days ago when I had to walk this with my bike in my XC shoes. Woo-hoo! Oops. Oh yeah. I think we got a little climbing ahead. Not much, just a little bit. Oh yeah. Boom! We are down and out of Lookout Mountain. That was an awesome fucking ride. You could park there where those cars are parked, but I parked back here.